Do diamonds on me, go flash, this ain't Snapchat. Got my baby mama that do intake.
Hoes mad, hoes mad.
Something I always found funny in the Western world is how people always talk about marriage and the failing marriage rates and things along the lines of that. One thing I've always found funny about that is I've always pretty much kept the same energy when it comes to marriages in the Western world. Okay, that doesn't really prove much besides the fact that the marriage was nothing more than a superficial marriage. That's always been my position on marriages in the Western world. It's all a superficial thing. Because at the end of the day, if somebody can actually get married, then turn around and get a divorce, that's not the fact that, that's just poor judgment and poor planning and poor decision making for the most part. Like I've always said that, men need to stop thinking with their dicks. Or stop looking at the ass and tits. Like I was saying in the one live stream, if you stop looking at women's ass and then wondering what that pussy feel like, you would be in a better position than you are today. Or you would be in a better position than you are in your relationships now or in the past for the most part. If you didn't look at it, check out a woman's ass and then wonder what their pussy feel like. It's just facts. I hate to be vulgar like that, but yeah, a lot of niggas, when I say niggas, white, black, Chinese, Puerto Rican, and Asian, they be looking at that ass and they be wondering what that pussy feel like. It's just facts. So you can't tell me that you was conscientious when you was making half the decisions that you were making. Like I said in one live stream, there's two people in a relationship. There's her motherfucker, and you motherfucker. It's just facts. So you obviously was choosing superficial things, and she obviously was choosing superficial things in the same token. So you can't tell me that, all of a sudden she changed. No, it's not all of a sudden she changed. You knew the reason why she was with you. You just ignored the reason why she was with you. Because at the end of the day, hindsight 2020, if she asks you what kind of job you have, and she asks you what kind of car you have or how many cars you have, she basically was sizing you up like you were pretty much a paycheck or a snack, motherfucker. But the fact of the matter is, you didn't pay attention to that. You were too busy paying attention to her and wondering what that pussy feel like. It's just facts. So you can't tell me that she was brand new when you actually ignored all the signs. Don't get me wrong, women do hide shit a lot, but at the same time, you got to pay attention to what women ask you. Because I look at it like this. When it comes to questions being asked to you, would you answer the same questions to some perfect stranger? If the answer is no, then why the fuck would you answer the same questions on a first date to a perfect stranger? It's just facts. If she asks you what you do for a living, tell her this and that, or something stupid along the lines of that. Or ask her, why do you want to know? This is a first date. That's second date questions only, for the most part. Because I ain't got a problem with saying that to a heifer in a heartbeat. That's second date or third date questions. If you want to know all that information, we got to go out more than once. It's that simple. So you're going to have to wonder, bitch. You're going to have to wonder. And that's exactly how I feel about shit like that. You ain't going to be asking me what I do for a living on a first date. Especially if it's the first date and I'm paying for this shit. You ain't going to be asking me what I do for a living. Especially if I know your ass ain't reaching in your damn wallet and paying for half this shit or going Dutch with me. You ain't gonna be asking me what I do for a living. We at this restaurant, right, ho? Okay, I'm gonna need you to act like it then. It's that simple. And motherfuckers get all caught up on this shit. And I don't answer any questions. If I think it's a personal question and you ain't privy to the question, I treat you like you the CIA. It's a need to know thing. And you ain't in the know. It's that simple. And I'm going to need men to keep the same energy when they do the same damn thing, because y'all can't be telling me that, oh, well, this and the other. No, pay attention and tell her it's need to know. But I digress.